I can't defend him no more. He's done. He is retarded. Kanye? I mean, we all know Kanye's been wild. But what? There's no way I missed a crazy Kanye tweet. I know he put a banger. He made a song. You guys saw that, right? Like, I put that in the Discord. Like, he made a song. But you're telling me he did other tweets that I missed? Let's react to this shit. Yeah. Diddy and the fam, you know who do it better? He tweeted over 100 tweets today? No shot. I missed that. I just caught this. He clearly tweeted, I love Hitler. Oh my God. And he said, free Diddy? I mean, he said, Diddy and the fam, who does it better? And that jealousy is only gonna leave you broke. So the only thing left now is God for these cats. And big, you know you too hard for these cats. I'ma win cause I'm too smart for these cats. While they making up facts, you making up plaques. I'm not gonna lie, Kanye may be one crazy motherfucker, but his songs always slap. He said he's a Twitter? Oh, we'll check it out. But this is the song that he released on Twitter. So if we're gonna see Kanye, let's see what he has to say entirely and sing. Oh, yeah, he's gone wild. Can we, okay, how do you guys? I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of hard. I like the beat of this. How do you guys feel about like a crazy artist who puts out good music? Can you look at their, can you disassociate the music with the artist? Like I can, like Michael Jackson, as a person may have not been the best individual in the world, but created classic songs. Kanye may be in that same boat. Where it's like, you may not want to listen to Kanye, but when he puts out some music, you might want to bump to it. You can't stay out late on work days. I'm picking you up on Thursday. We start in the weekend early. He's my favorite artist, but I can't pull out the he made graduation card anymore. Why not? I think Graduation is probably one of the best hip hop albums ever released. Come on, this is a banger. Wait, I don't know what that says. Oh. Is he kind of the same thing? Is he crazy but makes good songs? Nah, you love him? Besides all the other personality shit? Yeah. Puff influence is getting out of hand, same as R. Kelly, same as Michael Jackson. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. That kind of song, that Wheels Fall Off song, is kind of a banger. I don't know about the intro and all this outro extra BS stuff, but I am somebody who can like look at Kanye specifically, since he's the one we're looking at, and like what he says publicly, like he himself, what he believes in.
I don't kind of listen to, right? But I do appreciate the music that he puts out there because I think he makes some straight bangers. So I think it's important to be able to separate the artist from the actual art, right? And I think this could be true of all artists, not just Kanye. This probably Indian guys, this Udik guy. Well, maybe not him, but specifically from what I'm understanding. But maybe where it's like if you're blessed with a gift, especially a gift of song, like your voice, like you have a beautiful voice that is truly just different and it captivates men and women alike. They're like, damn, that sounds really nice. I feel like you have some demons. Like everybody that is born with a blessing is also born with a curse, right? Because they're two sides of the same coin. Um, so that's kind of what I think. But apparently, Kanye went off last night. I channeled the Andrew Tate on for a few of these tweets. He channeled Andrew Tate on a few. Is his spirit animal Andrew Tate? My favorite tweet tonight was about woke fat bitches. Nobody want to see that shit. Is he talking about Lizzo? Like, I mean, he's not wrong. Yo, real talk. I gotta give this broke killer Jasper his credit. I also wouldn't have peeped the rapper misspelling. That was a win for the haters. Been fun sparring. This wait, he has literally been going off, huh? Hopefully they'll have your dumbasses in the comment section again. I used to be woke too. Say no to Nazis. What? All rappers want my spot. I will never not know that every rapper living want to be my favorite rapper living. Wish they was yay. What the fuck? Kendrick already got that spot? I don't think so. Um, yo, who's your top 5 baddest bitches of all time? My wife, my wife, my wife, my wife, my wife, my wife demoralizes bitches. Honestly, when you look at Kanye and how, like, every time I've seen his wife, I've seen her basically naked before. And I think Kanye, and I don't know how true this is. This is just my Friday thought of Kanye. I think this guy has the mentality of a conqueror, almost like Genghis Khan. Whatever he sees, he wants to conquer. Whether it's a baddie, a song, a title, a thing, he wants to be seen as so adjacent, and he just wants to go out there and conquer. And when you conquer, that means you reap the rewards of the things that you conquered. And he's showing off his wife like every dude who also is a warrior, who's also like wants to be a conqueror, who also thinks that they're a main character. We all want a beautiful chick by our side, a beautiful badass chick by our side. And I think the way he flaunts his girl is almost like a trophy saying, you see, I am a conqueror. I am the king. Because a king has the baddest bitch, and look at my bitch. She's the baddest bitch of them all. That's where my mindset goes with this. I could be wrong. Did you see what he was doing with the Grammy Awards? That's exactly my point. Exactly my point. Have I heard of Erica? No. Apart from the Strike Hitler was a good man. That's a comment I don't think I'd ever read in Twitch chat. I'm happily out of touch. Well, at least you're self-aware. I used to be broke, but now I can't relate to brokenness, and I don't want to. Well, I'm still this broke thing, right? So I'm still broke, so I don't know what it is to can't relate to that because I am broke. Jesus was broke. Broke people understand what's important and that money can and can't buy. Money is a great thing until people forget what. Yeah, I mean, I'm picking up what you're putting down. At the end of the day, money isn't everything. Money is super important, but if you could have everything and all the money in the world, and if you're still missing a puzzle piece in your life, no amount of money can fill that void. This broke ass killer gets it. Wake your broke ass killer. Even though you broke, you see the vision. I almost gave you credit for being broke and seeing this, but like every broke ass killer I used to know, you can't get credit. Enough trolling. This is actually danger of him being independent. He's got no deals, no contract, and he's still a billionaire, so he feels invincible. Yeah, dude. What is going? Kanye went off. Come on, I don't want my wife to be naked in front of everybody. Brother, I don't agree with it at all. Could you imagine your girl, like somebody you love, your world, you want to see succeed as an individual, as a professional, and then you're just flaunting her body out like that for the world? Like, that's just not for me. That's not my kind of thing. Okay, hear me out. How was Bianca was dressed at the Grammys was disgusting. But a lot of celebs dress like that, like the minimum piece of clothing, and people don't call them out because they have that 1 cm of cloth which is covering their nipples or whatever. People or girls almost dressed like this because they were scared of the my body my choice thing. I hear what you're saying. I think it's way more primitive than that. I do think it is. I think Kanye thinks he's the baddest mother trucker alive, and the baddest mother trucker alive has the baddest girl around. And I mean, Cersei or Bianca, whatever her name is, very much looks a lot like Kim Kardashian. Maybe a hotter version of Kim Kardashian, to each their own. Um, but I think that is his mentality. I'm not saying that I agree with that mentality. I'm just trying to rationalize it in my head, and that's where I fall down to. Is like, this guy's a conqueror, and he feels that he's the baddest dude, so he wants to show that he is the baddest guy. And once more, that's his wife, so I don't know if that's like the best way to go about it. But if your wife agrees with it, go for it. Yeah, but then what about the kids, and like, what are you really like teaching? And once I'm all about like community and civic sense and trying to be like a good role model, and just trying to be the best person and version of myself that I can be. Is that that? You know what I mean? I don't think so. Like, I may be able to ration or have some rationalization of it, but I don't agree with it. Um, but good looks doesn't mean good. No, totally. I mean, she agrees. Look at her. Anyone who called my wife's Grammy look a stunt is dumb and lame. Yes, you. Apparently, he's calling us lame. Son of a bitch. She's been dressing naked for 2 years. Now all of a sudden, it's a stunt. I mean, this is true. I mean, this is actually kind of true. Every time I've seen this chick, it's basically her tits out. Like, every single chick on the planet wishes they had the bravery, body platform, and the access to money, and the husband that supports that personal expression. There are a lot of things that can converge from this moment to happen. Do you guys see what I mean about the conqueror thing and about having a badass chick and like, yeah, I don't know. Okay, here's some shit I peeped a couple weeks ago. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It would have been a perfect number for 12. Was one, but interesting nonetheless. Yo, dude, Kanye, what the hell are you talking about, bro? Call me Yadolf Hitler, and your bitch still wants to fuck? Hitler was so fresh. Oh my god, this is what you guys were talking about. He went off the charts. I'm going to normalize talking about Hitler the way they talk about killing killers has been normalized. What? I got in the shower and thought like 6 tweets. Let me see what I can remember. Everyone wants to get that off the chest until you. Oh, dude, what happened to Kanye? One thing about being God on earth is you have to constantly forgive every human being. This is the mentality of Kanye. You know, he thinks he literally is above everybody and that he has to forgive us for not being able to keep up with him. He said, that's wild. I brought my popcorn, literally. He's officially scroll more. You're telling me this gets worse? You're telling me this gets worse? I love when Jewish people come to me and say they can't work with me anymore. It's my fave. Elon stole my Nazi swag at the inauguration. Yo, my guy, get your own third rail? I thought he was going to say Third Reich. Elon opening Twitter and seeing this when he wakes up, just like... Oh my god. Now, bro, visibility limited. Even Elon is like, yo, this is kind of getting out of hand. Killers, newsflash. White people and Jewish people are different. You can get money with Jewish people, but they always gonna steal and invite you over to their house on Friday. White people do not fuck with killers. They leave that to the Jews. If you think you getting money with a white person, it's not true. That so-called white person is actually Jewish. Jews hate whites because of the Germans from World War II. I mean, there's probably some like level of resentment here, but brother's just typing random words at this point. Dude, Kanye is going off the road. Jewish people actually hate white people and use black people. Are Jews not white? That's my thought when I read this. All white people are racist. Isn't that kind of hypocritical? Isn't this hypocritical? Hold on. Hold on, guys. I need to light this up. There ain't no way I can continue without being... No, white people make a clan and then come for you? Yo, Shoopy. We're like wolves. We're like, we hunt in packs. Or I guess those Caucasian people, they hunt in packs. I'm a Rodriguez. I just bring the lawnmower and the weed whacker and just make sure the landscape is tidied up. Y'all broke ass killers, bitches, honky Jews, it's whatever. Oh, bro, he went off. I know Killer's thinking about talking all that shit on the internet, but he won't say it twice to my face. Why would I ever let you talk to me, you broke ass dumb retards? I am loving this. This from a Killer, from the pink polo to all y'all faggot ass rap killers that ain't ever come out of your mouth sideways. I'm the Don. Yay, over here, and everyone go to your job and talk shit about me, but always remember, you're broke. You're poor. You have a boss, and you suck on your boss's dick for living pussy. Well, technically, my boss is a chick, so I guess I just eat it out instead of sucking it, which I guess is, for me is not nearly as bad, but God bless. I don't give how many people are killed, or if you went to jail. Going to jail is a very achievable goal. What? Going to jail is a very achievable goal. Why would that even be a goal? Why is that on the goal sheet? Killer sold all those drugs and still got to rap for a living. Kanye West net worth 2025. In 2025, Ye's net worth stands at 2.7 billion. What? How is Kanye worth 2.77 billion? Oh my god. Oh my god, this is absolute cinema. His net worth. Yeah, fuck Adidas. Literally, I'm throwing out the one pair of Adidas that I own. I'm telling you, he was high as fuck. I think past high as fuck. I'm high as fuck right now, and I would never type any of that shit. In fact, I need to respark this thing so that I could, like, oh my god, to even comprehend the words that are coming out my mouth. But he came back really good, lost billions in a single day, and now his net worth is more than 2.5 billion. He is the richest rapper now. But how? I made him that. I made him that rich. It's my fault. Bro, everything is my fault today. Got kicked out of a doctor's office. Now I made Kanye worth one of the top richest rappers alive. I couldn't have took some of that cheddar for me. Yo, Nevada guy, I need some cheddar now. Come on, give me some good energy. Give me a good lottery ticket. Honestly, I feel bad for the kids whose mom are on OnlyFans. Not because of what their moms do, but because of everything those kids are going to have to deal with. Imagine growing up constantly, hearing jokes, getting teased at school, feeling like people judge you for something that isn't even your choice. Kids shouldn't have to carry that kind of burden. But let's be real, society isn't always kind, and they end up facing a lot of negativity for it. People are funding him, it's crazy. Yeah, Nevada guy, do something. Come on, Nevada guy, please, do something positive. Honestly, Pi, you're totally right. And I do feel bad. Like, so this is a double-edged sword for those kids. Just what my mind goes to. It does suck because those kids are going to have to go through something and they're going to get teased and made fun of for something that they have no control over. But as somebody who was picked on, who was bullied in school, who was teased for, some things that were in my control for being fat, but some things that were out of my control, like my lower lip, that does build character, right? And depending on the kid and depending on the environment around them, you can either use that negative fuel for a positive outlet, or you can let it overwhelm you, right? And I want to at least be an outlet for somebody who may feel like they're overwhelmed to realize that you are enough, that the curses and the crucibles that are presented to you in life, they may feel daunting. They may feel like you can't overcome it, but I promise you, I come from a mostly Christian foundation, so I think God gives you everything that you need to be able to overcome it. But God could just be the universe. Like I'm thinking God is more like the universe energy, and like whatever you believe in, the deities, the things that you believe in, they gave you the power to overcome it. If you're picking up what I'm putting down, then please like the video, subscribe, and if you really like it, then share it with some of your friends. My goal here is to spread a positive message while sprinkling my 2 cents on big topics like American, Indian, and world geopolitics, and even small stuff like Twitch drama and online debacles. And if you want to see it live, come join me over on Twitch. Twitch.tv/ActuallyElrod. That's where I'm going to do all my reactions, and after the reactions, that's where we get down a game. And if you're like, hey, I have a video that I want this dude to sprinkle his 2 cents on, then come over on my Discord and let me know and join the community there. And while we're at it, I have to say thank you to everybody who has made that Discord just so poppin'. I never thought I'd have a Discord that's so flowing. It's really cool to see. Shout out to you, Bobby, Omni, Demon, all of you who have been in there who are just super active. Logie, you're the man. Logie is the one who's like modding and helping run the server, so thank you, Logie. Lastly, I challenge you. I have a challenge for you. Make somebody laugh today. We all know there's enough hate and vitriol in the world. If energy is contagious like the flu, then let's spread and get everyone contagious with our positive energy, right? Not negative energy, because there's so much of that. And if we could just be a small little change in someone's day, then you never know. Maybe that's the thing that starts shifting this world to a happier, healthier, just better place. And with all that said and done, thank you guys, and I'll see you on the next one.